As we emerge from the COVID-19 global pandemic, governments worldwide, private companies worldwide are turning their attention to reinvesting in major capital projects to facilitate growth. They approach it from different perspectives and with different end goals, but the combination of the two has led to a massive overall amount of funding in major capital projects globally. Along with the increasing spend on major capital projects comes an increasing complexity. Not surprisingly, we are now beginning to build things in new ways with new techniques for new purposes that the world's never seen before. It requires multiple parties with different levels of expertise that have multiple interfaces over long periods of time. Managing this is quite complex. One of the more enjoyable things for me about leading the Major Capital Projects Advisory practice at L.E.K is that I get to work with very experienced subject matter experts in individual verticals like industrial, energy, transport, digital technology. And in doing so, what we have created is a practice that has a broad range of capabilities that are applicable in a large number of different projects. The kinds of projects that we work on are of the utmost importance to the clients that we work with. In the case of government, these would be the most important priorities at any given time in state government. They would be in the top 10 of projects that are being worked on in the federal government. And of course, in the private sector, it's often the single most important project that is ongoing at any one time. We face a pretty wide range of questions that come to us from clients, but among the more common ones are, how do I have confidence in the business case that I'm putting forward for the funding I'm requesting, both in the public and the private sector? How do I know that I've chosen the right contracting strategy, a contracting strategy that transfers risk where appropriate while still gives me control over the ultimate outcome of the project? How do I know that I've packaged my major capital project correctly so that I can go out and find the right partners in the marketplace to participate in the different phases of construction? How do I know that my project is being built in a productive way? Do they have the right resources in place to work on the right elements at the right time? And then later on, people want to know that they're set up for efficient operations, that the assets that they have invested in are being run and maintained to deliver the optimal output. Those are among the more common questions that come to us. The benefits that the MCPA practice brings to our clients include strategic alignment, operating efficiency, overall project assurance, risk mitigation, and those things often lead to cost savings and time savings that flow to the bottom line. But fundamentally, we want the objectives of the project to be met at every stage of the process. And L.E.K serves as a partner to ensure that those objectives are met in the most efficient way possible. For all of us who are involved in the major capital projects advisory space, we're particularly excited to bring this offer to market because it allows us to meet a client need while expanding on the work that we enjoy doing as a firm and know that we can deliver benefit in the marketplace by doing. This practice allows us to work in that way. And we don't have to start from scratch. We get to leverage L.E.K's history and our proven competency in strategy and operations and performance improvement, combining those skills in a new way to meet our clients' needs. That's exciting for all of us. And if the early indications are correct, it's something that our clients see value in, and we're excited to focus on growing our work in this area.